Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your mid-monthly. This is for mid-June. However, my readings I consider timeless, and if you are drawn to the description, there could be a message for you. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to pull some overall messages. This is from my custom deck that has some of my artwork as well as some quotes. And we're going to be, this is a general reading. Sorry, I got lost for words for a moment. A general reading. So any subject can come up. First, overall, is go grow your dreams. All right, let's get a couple of more. Also, this reading is intended for anywhere that you have Aquarius placements in your chart. 1 to 2 weeks. Let's get one more and then we'll dive into the tarot. Also, too, Aquarius, as you can see, I have a little bit of a different setup. I'm experimenting with some things, and I appreciate your patience as my channel grows. So will my I'll better update my equipment and get better at this. So let's keep going and get one more soul team. Okay, this one. Wisdom is profit from the past. I like that. Okay, learning treasures. I like to call lessons treasures because, well, it makes us wiser, doesn't it? Okay. So, you could be having something that you really wished for and hoped for come in for you over the next 1 to 2 weeks. But we're going to go ahead and get some past energies on this. And then we'll also be clarifying it with the playing deck, doing some cartomancy there. All right, what do we have for past energies for Aquarius, please, soul team? All right, you got the 7 of Pentacles, but it did come out in the reverse. Let's pull a few more. Okay, the 4 of Pentacles. So it looks like in the past you haven't really been seeing the growth with your finances as much as you would like. You've put in the work, but you're kind of in the point. I do feel like, Aquarius, you could have felt like giving up on this, whatever this was. No longer feeling like putting in the work, but this is past energy, so I'm going to go ahead and clarify this. I do feel like you've been holding on to something. You put in some work, didn't see what you wanted to manifest, and it looks like, yeah, in the past you had to decide whether or not this was worth putting the work into. Let's go ahead and get the 4 of Pentacles. This is you holding on to something, not being open to it anymore. Trying to keep the stability that you have at the moment. Yeah. I get a very closed off feeling from this, Aquarius, okay? The 5 of Hearts, which is the 5 of Cups. So yeah, again, feeling like there was a loss here, not seeing the growth that you wanted. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get the current energies for you, Aquarius. All right, those wanted to come out. So you got the High Priestess, the Emperor, the 7 of Wands, and the Wheel. Again, I feel like you're keeping something secret. It could be a project that you are working on, keeping that secret. Because the Emperor talks about business. So you could be starting something new, following your intuition in this business endeavor or this project, or you will know specifically how it pertains to your life. So take what resonates. All right, I'm going to give you a better look here at the cards. So it does look like there's been some competition in this, some struggle here. But I do see that you're trying to get the wheel to turn. You see his wand is almost like it's trying to pry this wheel. Move. Come on, dang it, move. So I feel like you're not giving up. You're standing strong. All right. There could be a lot of unknowns in this. Again, I feel like with the Five of Clubs coming out on the High Priestess, that this could symbolize more struggle. Also, too, it's big learning process. Perhaps there's been a little bit of a struggle to learn something here. Okay, we're going to keep going with the Emperor here. I feel like this is business related. Could be a boss. Perhaps you're the boss, okay, and you've had a lot of conflict and issues around you lately. All right, could be self-employed with the Ten of Wands. You've taken on a lot, Aquarius. This is a lot of burdens, a lot of tasks, but I do also see it as a very dedicated card. You are dedicated to this. You're putting in the hard work now so that later, and also to the Ten of Wands to me symbolizes the end of the struggle as well, because in the Ten of Wands, he's at the very end of his journey. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Seven of Wands here, this conflict. Let's see a little bit more about this. The Six. Okay, this is definitely in something that you love, that you desire. For some of you, very few of you, a very few amount of you, this could be pertaining to childhood or children, as well as the Six of Hearts represents that. All right, let's keep going and clarify this wheel. This is a change in the cycle going towards your favor. So this is movement. All right, the Jack of Diamonds came out, which in the cartomancy, there are no pages. The Jacks are considered knights, which are considered action. So it does look like at the current moment, you are pushing for this action. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull some advice from this deck here, and I'll be clarifying it with the tarot, and then we'll be wrapping it up with a message from Spirit. All right, what do we have, Soul Team? For Aquarius as the advice. Advice, please. I like to take flyers, so sometimes that does mean being a little bit patient. Okay, that one. Smiles catch hearts. You can get a lot more done from other people. You can get a lot of better responses by using kindness. Body language also matters. Observation enlarges understanding. I really like this for you, Aquarius. It's talking about sometimes if we sit back and just watch, and taking that moment too. Taking that moment to pause and perhaps try and look at things from a different perspective. It's enough to just open up our mind to other possibilities. All right, for smiles catch hearts, you got the king. I'm just going to spread this out between the two since quite a few came out. You got the king of pentacles and the hanged man. Yeah, you're waiting for this enlightenment. I see that's the advice. Perhaps now is the time to pause for a moment. You see this king, he's sitting. He's not in motion. He's sitting and it's coming to him. I feel like if you get still, perhaps meditation, out in nature, that these answers will begin to come to you with these aha moments. Observation enlarges understanding, and King of Swords, you got the Six of Wands here. I really like this energy a lot for you. It's saying to rise above. Perhaps the perspective you need is from a higher perspective. He's looking down. So, a higher perspective. Also, too, it does tie in with this hanged man, waiting for that enlightenment to come, which leads to the King of Swords, which is all about truth, understanding. He's actually the master here, like a professional. So that's very interesting as far as the advice goes. Let me see if I can pick up anything else from this for a moment. I do feel like your answer will come to you. If you take this time to be still, also too, another way, like to get these answers to come in is not to sit and think about the problem rather than try to get your mind on something else. Usually I like to say, because as an artist, sometimes we go through creative blocks, don't we? And I like to say, get out into the garden, do some mundane chores around the house, rearrange your space. These kind of things help get your mind off of it. And then these enlightenments, these bright ideas can come in. Okay, I'm going to be pulling. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and pull. I'm going to set this over here, and I'm going to pull some probable outcome from the tarot. I won't be clarifying these, but I will be pulling a closing oracle message for you. We're just going to take a quick look. If you follow this advice, what is the probable outcome for Aquarius, please, Sultan? All right. You've got the Knight of Wands. There's your movement right there. There's your path forward. And this is determined. This knight goes forward with passion and determination, and there's the Temperance. I really love this energy for you, Aquarius. It does look like you will be able to create what it is that you're trying to create. Spirit is asking you to have this patience, and then this creative spark or energy will be coming in. All right, let's go ahead and pull a closing oracle message for you, Aquarius. I sure hope this reading is helpful for you, Aquarius. If you enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, well, why aren't you? You want to see more content like this in the future, then I encourage you to subscribe, comment, as it really does help my channel grow so I can keep bringing you these readings. Okay, we're going to take this one here. What do we have? Intuitive nudges. I love this for you, Aquarius. This is somebody else got this. I forget who, but like I said in that reading, this is probably my favorite card out of the whole oracle deck here. So let's go ahead and read it. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware of a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to the divine spirit. Okay, Aquarius, thank you again, and I will see you back here. Well, next week I'm doing weekly, I'm doing love readings. So if that's something you're interested in, I'll see you then. Okay, many blessings, Aquarius. Bye-bye.